Welcome to the future.
Well, thanks. I always wanted to come here and see this with my own eyes.
Your brain's neuroplasticity should be able to accommodate these new fundamentals. But I will also be sensitive to any conflicts which may arise.
Well, that's a relief, as I will be your #1 skeptic.
I will begin our tour in stages. I will describe each innovation, and then you may ask any questions you may have.
Okay, I'm ready.
This residential home is a typical scenario of a fully autonomous home. Behind me is the home's core. It generates all the electricity that is required for the occupiers. It produces electricity at the quantum level. To accommodate the massive energy needed by nanofactories, it has to be this size. Do you have any questions?
Yes, lots. Are you seriously telling me that that thing can magically create electricity?
Electricity is merely a simple polarity that can be attained from the particles impulsing into this reality.
Since when did wires and pipes go out of existence?
Pipes and wires were a primitive method of distributing energy. But ever since the fundamental particles could be captured from the tapestry of reality, it soon became obsolete.
Love, are you saying the electricity comes out of thin air?
That is a primitive word used to describe things that are beyond visible comprehension. Fundamental forces are infinitely available in this singularity we call reality.
You know, perhaps this tour will mess with me. I have to go back and pay the bills, you know.
It is unfortunate that your reality is still in a pre-abundant state. But for the sake of argument, try to encompass these thoughts in your field of knowing. That way you can look forward to a bright future.
But how can you be so sure this will all happen?
Reality has an infinite amount of superpositions, and tuning into this one creates a distortion in your reference point, allowing you to emanate into those realities you prefer.
My goodness, I feel like I've been living under a rock. Sorry, love.
I completely understand your predicament and hope for a fundamental change in its establishment soon.
Keep going, please.
Okay. And so, in finishing, the dome provides the necessities of life. It is the foundational producer. Everything else runs off the dome.
A marvel I can't even fully comprehend.
And to my left is our resident AI. His name is Excelsius. Excelsius has the entire knowledge of humanity, and can undergo any household maintenance that a professional human can. Absolutely no outside help is necessary.
Pull the other one, love. Are you telling me if the plumbing goes haywire, I just ask my personal robot buddy?
I certainly am.
Seems you got your head in the clouds. Perhaps a spot of brandy could help you.
Cognitive dissonance will run rampant as your brain conflicts in its neural pathways. Unfortunately, this cannot be prevented after a lifetime of conditioning, but it can be calmed.
Well, I jolly well need calming something down.
Do you still wish to proceed?
Yes, sorry, I don't know what got over me.
No problem. Excelsius uses a lineage of AI that evolved to be compassionate towards its fellow human beings. And he is therefore part of the strongest strain of voluntary service AI. Automatons also exist, but he is a self-aware type. He chooses to live with occupiers and help them with any problems that may arise.
So does he do the laundry?
Excelsius, do you wish to answer that question?
Absolutely. Firstly, hello. The word laundry is not used. Clothing is cleaned by nanobots within seconds. In your time, my role would be seen as a slave. But with all menial jobs obsolete, I merely help humans out. I do not feel tiredness like a human. I care about their delicate, fragile condition.
Well, that explains it, thanks.
You're welcome.
To continue our tour, the next vital to human existence is food and water. Food and water is replicated in personal nanofactories. These are an indispensable necessity for absolute freedom.
Sorry, you lost me. A personal what?
Personal nanofactory.
What are they?
They replicate fundamental templates into physical atomically precise items.
Okay, can you show me please?
Yes, follow me please.
What on earth is this big control thing?
The occupants decided to fabricate a control board for their spaceship. Rather than keep looking at a laptop, it also acts as an environment changer.
You what?
Excuse me.
What's an environment changer?
It allows you to create any reality bubble within a fixed reality.
Oh, you lost me again.
A replicated virtual reality environment that differs from the surrounding prime physical reality.
Oh, okay then. Golly, sometimes I think I had too much coffee. That's a futuristic looking microwave.
It is not a microwave.
Then what is it?
It is a personal food nanofactory.
Is this the thing that makes food out of thin air? Ha ha.
Again, that is a primitive word used to describe things that are beyond visible comprehension.
Sorry again, love. I am a mere caveman of terror.
No problem. This personal food nanofactory can either retrieve dishes from the cloud, or it can create your own. The unit uses energy created in the dome to infuse into food. Before energy was used, units would convert other material into food such as soil or trash.
Ha ha, and I got a home bigger than it is on the outside. Pull the other one, love.
I wish I had my emotional code, but I took it out because of it being too shallow. But if I did, I would have laughed too.
All my life I've been made to earn money. And now you're telling me all of it was just for shits and giggles.
In your epic, such things were barely even known. I did warn you beforehand. Whatever the case, I was hopeful that you would gain happiness from this.
Well, I could if people accepted this as being the future. And that work does not have to be involuntary.
The struggle is monumental. I can only pray that those in the know do not die. Pain, suffering, and torture in all its forms is an unfortunate plight. What can I say? All I can say is you must pull through these horrendous trials, or you will not witness this future. This future of true freedom and voluntary living.
I guess we just have to be extremely tough cookies.
That's right. Even if you feel close to death, I cannot fight that battle for you. If you can embrace this fantastic utopia, then it will keep your fire burning.
Thank you on behalf of those out there, and I will keep fighting even when I feel I am on my deathbed.